that song. That it peaked at number 2. It never hit number 1. Oh, maybe it did, but on February 3rd, it went to number 2. And it is the day that Purple Haze was recorded by Jimi Hendrix. That's one of the other big things. So Jimi Hendrix and Buddy Holly and Richie Valens, those are the ones that have the spirit in the house today. And Mr. Rogers, of course, and Elmo's birthday. So we're happy about that. This is just one funny little thing that I thought. Tell me if you think this is funny. February 3rd was the day that President John Kennedy banned all trade with Cuba. But there was an exception for food and drugs. That was not banned. No way. Isn't that bizarre? Like, what else are you going to... Is it just cigars? Like, food and drugs could go back and forth. Right? He put a total ban. But what, clothes? I mean, come on. I mean, what... The food and the drugs were taken.
They're cool.
I know. We're not banning that. I thought that was really funny. And Daryl Strawberry. Anybody know how he's doing right now? February 3rd was the day he went in for alcohol rehabilitation. I hope he doesn't need to go on Celebrity Rehab, because that show, I only watched like 10 minutes of it once.
Show?
It's so sad. It's just like I couldn't even watch a whole episode. It's really, have you ever watched an entire one? I can't.
It makes me so depressed.
I know, I can't.
Okay.
I just
something else.
I know, I just don't understand it.
It's sad.
Oh my God, that TV has gone to that. I know. The only show that I have been watching as far as like reality, like that kind of dumb shows, is The Bachelor, because a person I know's friend is on it.
No way.
Yes, and so like we pretend we feel like we're her friend.
Wow.
I know. So we forget to watch it most of the time.
Yeah.
But I did watch it this week finally after like the first week.
I can't get into that.
I hate it, but we only watch because I feel like it's my friend's friend, and like and so we hear from the other end like what's gonna happen, and what she was allowed and wasn't allowed, and she's always saying how they edit everything so not like what they say, like whatever you hear them saying. That is not how it was said, and they just create like so much stuff.
Drama.
It's so not real. But yeah, Allie, and I don't care. Whoever's watching, Allie leaves by herself this week. Coming up, she chooses to leave.
Really?
Yeah, she's leaving, and it's so weird because she had such a fun week, and so the girl I know that is her friend said, so after next week I won't watch it anymore. Allie's off. She's going on Ellen.
Oh, wow.
She's getting all these offers. I found out, too, that, someone told me today that they're talking about all their ex-boyfriends. Allie's ex-boyfriend was one of the creators of Facebook.
No way. That's awesome. Wow.
So he's like a zillionaire young kid, and she works for Facebook. She works for Facebook.
Oh, cool.
I know. I found that out today. So maybe we'll get Allie on here, but she lives in California, but you never know. She is good friends with my friend, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Allie, we would love to have you on Rue and Who. It would be so fun. And Blythe Danner's birthday. Isn't she Gwyneth's mother? Gwyneth Paltrow's mother. Isn't that Blythe Danner? Isn't that her mother? I think it is. I thought it was. And Melanie. Oh, Melanie, the singer that wrote Lay Down, Lay Down. Do you know that? Or I Got a Brand New Pair of Roller Skates.
No.
Oh, well, it's Melanie. Melanie is a really spectacular, folk, fabulous singer. And it's Bruce Willis and Demi Moore's daughter, Tallulah's. Their youngest daughter. It's Tallulah Bell's birthday today.
Aww.
And it's funny, and it's Cody Gifford, who's the son of Kathy Lee and Frank Gifford. Kathy Lee and Frank Gifford both have the same birthday, and I only know that because it's my mother's birthday and it's Madonna's birthday. They all have that birthday, and I know it. So their son's birthday is today, Cody. It's Nathan Lane's birthday. He's funny. And did you ever watch the Beverly Hillbillies? Miss Jane died on this day. Jane Hathaway. You know who I mean, right? She died on February 3rd. And did you ever watch The Honeybooters?
Oh, wow.
Alice. She died on this day. I know. I didn't really. That's kind of. Buddy Holly is the ticket. And but we'll pay our little respects to all these lovely people. And we're going to get the show going. So Tom Walker is in the house. And he will be our first guest as soon as we return. Thank you. defender to myself.